All right, I just got back and I have with me the newest iPad, the 8th generation iPad. I went and I traded in my 6th gen iPad in order to upgrade to this. And the main reason is for storage. My original iPad was 32 gigs, which was not enough for video editing, and I'm starting to find that I'm doing most of my video editing on iOS devices, and 32 gigs is just not enough when you're dealing with video files. So I wanted to upgrade to the 128 gigabyte model. Other than that, this is still the sort of baseline iPad. It's also space gray and it's Wi-Fi only. So that's that. I know the screen is a little bit bigger compared to the 6th gen, but it's barely so. It's not a reason to upgrade in my opinion. I know that there are smart connectors, but I don't have a smart connector case, so that's not it either. It really is about the storage. Oh, I guess the processor is upgraded. Instead of being the A10 Fusion, now this guy has the A12 Bionic. So let's go ahead and open this. The thing that I'm dreading the most is this power brick, this new power brick, because I know it's Lightning on one end and USB-C on the other end. And what that means that I only have one cable that will work with that power brick, and that's the power cable that's coming with this. I don't need to do that. Other than that, the rest of the unboxing experience should be pretty familiar. iPads haven't come with headphones in quite a while, so I don't expect any headphones. And aside from the iPad, the charging brick and the cable, I don't think there's anything else. Oh, maybe some stickers. Boom, there it is. So that's our iPad. There it is. I'll set that aside for now, and sure enough, here are stickers and manuals and warranty stuff like that. Here's the new charging brick. As you can see, USB-C on that end. It's a bit bigger. So let's go in and okay. New charging brick. And then this is the new charging cable, as you can see. Lightning on this end and USB-C. Good. There you go. So this will be the only cable I can use with this power brick. Oh well. All right, other than that, I don't think there's anything else in there. I can't even lift that up. So let's go ahead and toss all this stuff back in here. And get back to the star of the show. How do I lift from the back? There we go. Oh yeah. And then from the front. Oh no, wait. I gotta undo the sides here. There you go. And there it is, our brand new iPad. Slightly bigger screen, slightly smaller bezel. Here are the smart connector pins. Other than that, very similar. Actually, I would say maybe the color is a little bit darker. I don't know, very subtle though. Can we power it on? Oh, there it is. Seems to still have some charge. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and set this up and we'll catch up later. All right, so I finished setting up the iPad. There it is. It's completely fresh. There are no apps that are on here that was on my previous iPad. So these are all the default apps that come automatically installed. So I'm gonna go and play around with this, get my favorite apps on here, and this video will likely be edited on this guy. All right, so it's the next day and I've gone and set up my iPad. This is the 8th gen iPad. So everything was going fine, and then at the end of the day I was going to go put it back inside this old case that I had for my 6th gen iPad, and lo and behold, it does not fit. It does not fit. So I had no idea, but the 6th gen iPad is smaller than the 8th gen iPad. I have here an older iPad. This is not the 6th gen one because I traded that one in, but this is the same size as the 6th gen one because I've used the case for this guy on my 6th gen iPad, and I've used the other case on this guy, so on and so forth. So this, I know this is the same size, and if I overlap them, you can see if I overlap them, you can see that the newer iPad is just a little bit taller. It's also a tiny bit wider. So that's another view there. I don't know if you can tell, but the top and bottom bezels are actually about the same size, but the screen's taller on the newer iPad. The side bezel is also just a tiny bit thinner than the older one. So yeah, this is all somewhat unexpected because I was hoping to get this new iPad, stick it into the old case, and be off and running, doing productivity tasks right away. But of course it doesn't fit into these old cases, and now I have to look for and buy a new case. That sucks because these cases can be pretty expensive. They're like $100 for the Logitech one, and $150 for the Apple one. So wah wah. So that's more or less it. For all of those who are looking to upgrade your iPad, just be aware the 7th gen and the 8th gen iPads are bigger than the 6th gen and older, so your cases will not fit. So factor that into your budget. That's it. I'll see you in the next one.